Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back. I'm your host for tonight, Tony, and we got a stream today. Not technically something to just watch. So I prepare a stream for you today. I actually powered up some monsters. We might be doing a 6-star today. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. And let me let you guys see. There we go. There we are. All right. Much better. And let's see what we got for you guys here today. Let's see. Well, we do have a few reps that we're gonna be using just to level up a few guys, work out a few things. We have the bulldozer, we have a shear. We finally got him, yes. And this guy that I needed an extra 4-star in there for the composition of the game, so we're gonna get into it, you know. Start just a few fights, see how it goes, level them up a little bit, and you know, that's pretty much everything's gonna be on the stream, and we're gonna be able to answer questions that people might have for us. So you know, no bad. God dang stupid commercials. Forgot about that. I don't want to listen to you guys anymore because you guys screw it. Well, these guys are gonna screw it as well, but let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's try this one. There we go. So we can definitely do these. There we go. Okay, and yes, people, we are streaming Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So people on the YouTubes can see us, and people on Twitch can see us as well. We are live streaming. All right, and yes, we have wine. So we're running low, but hey. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. So yes, what do I do? How do I start my day with summoning words? So if it's a work day in the morning, I woke up at 8 in the morning, and I do my world boss battles, and I do any arena that I might have, like from the regular openings, just to like spend a little bit of wins while I get to work, so I can you know, get to work on time at 9, right? So you know, since you know, 2 fights in World Arena, that's what, an hour of waiting for them to refill. So it gives me enough time to get to my desk and pretend that I'm working. Right? No, but yes, I do put a lot of effort into my work. But no, you know, I'm at work, then I do my my guild battles. What do I do after that? We do our dailies if we can, if there's not an event preventing us from doing certain things. This past, what was it, week and a half was full of, you know, double mana or double XP for your monsters. So I was constantly saving my rep monsters for that on my time here, it was 11 a.m. to do rep battles to rank up some of those monsters as much as you could. I could have thrown a booster in here to make it a little bit better, but I don't have any. And you know, if I do, I'm gonna spend too much time sitting here and trying to like do as much as I can, and I'm gonna run out of reps, and the stream's gonna get even longer than what I wanted it to do. But other than that, you know, what else do I do on my day for summoning words? Okay, so we talk about Guild Wars. You know, it's 2 times a day, so we already covered one. As soon as I get to work, I do my 3 battles and boom, 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 win them, and that's it. Yeah, that sounds really confident, like just win them. I am what's called on my guild the cleaner. So what I do, it's like everybody likes to attack, like, you know, the first 3 people from the opposite guild to get you know, all those extra guild points, which I can do too. But in case we need someone to clean up lower level to win the guild, that's my job. You know, some of my guildmates might not know that, but I tend to, you know, attack the last 3, because you know, everybody in the guild is very strong and everything, but you know, they all want what everybody wants, and it's just the points, right? So first, second, and third, or anything else that's scraps, right? But I usually tend to go for the win for the guild, because if we win the guild, we even get more points. So yes, I am constantly, you know, cleaning. That's pretty much my job. I don't mind. You know, it prevents me from being too stressed about Guild Wars. And there's some times on doing Fridays and Saturdays when it's a little bit hard because we change our guild defenses, and then, you know, they become a little bit tougher. We're not a rush guild, so we don't rush on the last day either. But, you know, other than that, finish Guild Wars, do Giants, Hall of Magic, and whichever other elemental dungeons open. So we do that. We do that because we're constantly doing our dailies. We use social points. We send all our social points first order of business every day. It's we clean all our social points that we have, as long as we have 1,000, to summon our 3 monsters for the day. I usually don't like to use mystical scrolls for my summons or anything like that. And you know, power up a few monsters. I usually have like backup monsters, so I can, you know, do my 3 power up monsters that I have to do for the day. I leave my I forgot the name of it. Jesus, I'll come back to it. But the big 3 battles, that the crystals that you can get to do battles, you can only do 10 on one day if you get them all 10, but you get like these crystals where you can do like a lot of experience and things like that. I usually save those for midday, or depending on the day that I work in, half a day I don't use them till like later. But on like a long day that I work all day, as soon as I know that my energy is completely refreshed, boom, I use all my energy, all my 90 energy, and you know, 3 battles, boom, 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 and I'm done with that. So I level up some monsters like that in the course of a month or so, I think, depending on the level of the monsters. And you know, I usually use my energy wisely. and then I try to use all my reps monsters first, and then just finish just doing giants, pretty much. There's nothing wrong about doing giants. I could be doing dragons, but I like to do giants for some reason. It's just in case, you know, I get a new unit, I can start with that unit with, you know, giants runes, which are not bad. So what else? What else do we have? So uh, so yeah, we already covered. If we do get a special event that gives us double mana, uh, I might think wisely about how I use my dimensional crystals. That's what it's called, dimensional crystals. And I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about in case some people don't know or I'm paying attention correctly. Dimensional crystals right here. Dimensional rift. It uses one crystal. You can only carry a total of 10. You get 3 a day. And you know, you will be available to earn massive amount of mana stones and experience at the same time. So depending on the situation, I might play it a little bit different where if it's double mana and I have an experience boost and I have some monsters, I might kick in the experience boost or anything like that. Especially if it's one of those 1 week events when I have 2 days off a week sometimes, I might play it correctly and get even extra experience and or extra mana, because you know you're getting a massive amounts of mana if you play on hard. I never played normal. By accident I have played normal twice in my Summoning Wars career. So that's usually how I spend my my energy during you know, during those times. So where were we again? Okay, we're gonna go to Famous Volcano because we're gonna use these guys now, and I don't want this thing to keep telling me use a leader skill, so we're just gonna do a shear. So yeah, you know, there's different ways to use your energy wisely in a good way. I am a farmer. I have time. I will wait and farm 1 stars if I have to. Okay. It's a waste of energy and time, but like I mean, I got nothing but time, so I don't mind. What else do we have? Yeah, so I farm monsters, but you know, 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, and hardly any 5 stars because we have, you know, guild shop for that. At least once a week we can create a 5-star from Devilmons and take it from there, right? Okay. What else do we have? And if I'm not and of course I also do my arena as I go, because you know, arena refreshes sometimes a little bit faster than I wanted to. But whenever I have the time, I try to do arena. I pick out the easy wins for guild points, and when I rank too high, I pretty much just give my arena points away. I had what was it? I don't know how it happened. I had like 28 arena wins by this morning, including my Temple of Wishes. And let's go to Brofog runes and do a few things differently. I had like 28 wins, and I ranked high this month. I think it was like by not trying. Literally, I because of the event, I was getting too many wins, and work was a little bit hard, and I stopped playing arena on Friday. Ranked it very high, and was barely just using my arena wins for uh, for regular opponents, um, and people that attack me and stuff like that, and that was about it. But usually, what I do if I'm too high at the beginning of the week, like today that it's Monday, I literally find someone that it's doing a defense of one monster, and I attack them, quit, attack them, quit, attack them, quit, attack them, quick. So I give this guy 15 wings on victories, alright? So I probably rank him a little bit high by now. But you know, I don't expect him to fight me back, but if he does, both of us will be farming by then. Like, the only reason why I attack someone that many times in my arena, it's only a Mav. You know, easy arena to win, even though he's fully skill up, and you know he's a 5-star, he's a 6-star. You know, whoever who attacks me only with like 2 monsters or 3 can literally beat that map. But you know, usually I will attack someone in arena multiple times and quit it, even though I know that I can win it, just so that they can attack me back and maybe get the hint that, okay, you know, I'm trying to farm you and giving you all these wins, and at the same time you can attack me back and win, and then I'm gonna attack you back that many times and win, and which is gonna go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and that's how you get glory points consistently. Okay, there's other methods, but you know, if you just keep winning and you're ranking between like what, 4 glory points a win, no, that's not bad. Like, I mean, this week I literally just got like 500 something, I believe it was, or 400, I don't know, just by trying to waste arena points, winning or losing on around 4 by win. So you know, it wasn't actually that bad. But what else? What else do we have? What else are we supposed to talk about? Oh yeah, if you're low level and you cannot do arena, I understand, because that was me as well. Best thing that I can tell you, stay on the 1000, between the 900 and 1000 rank, and once you get to 1000, even 1002, even if there's some people just you can go get even higher if you don't have good monsters, because sometimes you can just refresh and have people be very weak, not very weak, have very weak defense, and beat them and still get 3 glory points. And of course, a bunch of people, by the time they see your defense, are just gonna like bombard you and kill you if you're about 1200, which is what I used to do. So best thing that you can technically just do, it's even if you don't win, that is 1 glory point. If you win, that's 3 glory points. So don't be scared of using your arena, just waste them. You know, it's free glory points, and glory points lead to, you know, getting your towers you know, level up. It gets you Devilmons, which are the most crucial purchase that you can do on this game, because you know, Devilmons literally just are a game changer from having a unit that is not skill up to a unit that is fully skill up. You can see the difference. You can see, you know, the amount of damage, the amount of effect percentage that it's doing, the, you know, the amount of cooldown, the efficiency that the unit's gonna do, versus whatever it is that you're playing against. So like, of course, you know, all these reps that I'm using, they're totally skill up. Alright, compared to some of my units are not skill up because I'm just starting to work with them. Obviously, I'm gonna skill them out completely, and they're gonna be, you know, killing it very easy. All right, while I leave you with this, I'm gonna get a glass of wine and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So, where were we? Yes. So arena. Don't be afraid of using your arena. Be afraid. Be a little bit afraid of RTA. If you cannot do Rift Beast, you shouldn't be doing RTA, to be honest. Nothing's gonna happen if you don't use them. Just let them expire. It takes a little bit to get into, you know, that level of fighting and commitment and having the units to do it. And it's technically, like some people say, like Jubego, Gleitano, Childish, you know, Net5 Arena. Technically, that's what it is. It is very, very, very hard sometimes. It's not impossible, but sometimes it's just, Jesus. It takes a little bit out of you. Oh, no, wait, if we did not say that, go away. Okay. Yes, I'm just doing a few things on the side as well. Pardon me. Making sure that, you know, anyone can see us over here. Okay, good. All right. But yes, what else do we have? Oh, we're done with that. Okay. So yeah, arena, do them. Use your arena, even if you lose. Farm them. Like, I mean, I used to just, you know, if you work, you know, if you have a job that it's, you know, gives you like a few minutes to, like, you know, go outside and do a few things. Technically, if you're farming, if you're staying, like, I mean, once you drop below 900 points on arena, you'll start getting 2 glory points per win, and you don't want that. So usually what I do, it's like I will go to farm my wins, even if I lose them. Try to drop as close as I could to 900 and refresh after that. And because this is what I will do, I'll be on 900. Oops, I'll be on 900, and I have a new list, all 10, all my wins, and win them all 10 matches if I feel comfortable in winning all of them, as long as there wasn't that one guy with, you know, low and then huge defense just sitting there for no reason. And then once you win all 10 matches, you get, of course, you get how many? 2 more wins per win, you know, per every 10 wins. So, you know, I will do that, and sometimes I will get my tempo, which is gives me an extra 5 wins that I can use in order to, you know, move a little forward and farm a little bit more. That's why sometimes I got to like the 1000s and 200s and so. So, what else can you do on top of that? You know, once you reach that, you just refresh and find that. Once you're on a high level of arena, we're not talking like, you know, 1500s. No, we're still talking about, you know, 1200 at max, right? If that's what you feel comfortable doing. And I will find that one player from everybody on that rank that had a one monster and did exactly what I told you guys not too long ago. Just farm him and just fight him, give him all these wins and all these victories to him. He's gonna get points and he's gonna, because he's gonna attack you again, and you're probably gonna, your defense is gonna lose to him. And after that, he's gonna appear on your list, your revenge, and then you can attack him. And therefore, you start farming him for the many times that you attack him, because when you were that high, you attack him as many times as you could to drop to 900 again on the 920s, 910 stuff like that, because you don't want to drop to 800 or below. I understand if you drop 800 or below, maybe you fell asleep, it was the end of the night, and it's the morning, and then now you're on 823s, and now you have to spend your wins very quickly, very easy. So that's some of the things that you can do with your wings. Real-time arena, don't worry about it. If you don't have very high monsters, it's not worth doing at this moment. I don't even do them. I just don't care about real-time arena at this moment. Might do them later, but not anytime soon. I think season 3 of Arena is about to finish. We're about to head out to season 4. I might try it because of violent runes. That's why. Violent runes on Real-Time Arena are getting a huge nerf. And by huge, I mean no longer, 1v4 and you clutch it with one monster that proc 20 times, and your Leo killed it and with violent procs, or your Camilla or anything like that. None of that. So I might try it, because that's also one of the reasons people are not trying Arena, because it's very, very high monsters, high on runes, and pretty much on violent runes, which are amazing. If you proc 3 or 4 times with one monster, that's game changing right there, that can turn the tide of a match. And I've done it on regular arena and in a few real-time arena when it first came out. I tried it, and I have my my violent proc control kind of team. Not gonna reveal what kind of team it was, but we CC the situation, and I think my opponent moved twice to try to heal and sustain there, and then we proc even more, and that was it. And at the same time, it happened to me as well. I had my team killing it and everything, got soloed by a panda, Wind Panda, right? So that's the differences of how Real-Time Arena is. And after if you are been playing the game, about what's it called, the Mobile Masters Invitational Tournament that it was this weekend, which was very good because it gave us some insights of what is to play Arena on a competitive level, and how procs literally take control of the whole game. It's sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's unfair. It's always unfair to you if it happens to yourself, and it's amazing when you're the one proccing on the enemy. So that's the thing about Real-Time Arena. You do not need to do it to progress on the game. That's pretty much player versus player, PvP, late game, right? Late game. And this game is nothing but, 98% of the game is grinding all day. And by grinding, if you can do giants, and you do, you know, a few thousand runs, you're not doing it enough. You know, you need a lot, you know, like a few good thousands of runs if you have like a 60, you know, 30 something second run of giants. You're constantly doing giants, and you know, that's all you do. You know, you just grind and try to get better runes. And one thing that I did like that Contours did is that now they added reappraisal. So now even if you get, you know, 6 stars that don't, you know, 6-star runes that don't look that good based on the stats, you can just reappraise them. So you know that's a game changer. It's a little bit easier. So you know it changed everything. That's one of the things that I like. Um, and I haven't used any reappraising stones. I don't find the use of them at this moment. It is good to have them though. I am not gonna lie. It's, you know, it's good, and it's good that they implemented that into the game. I think I only have like 3 out of an event. You know, I seen that a lot of people just buy them. If you're doing real time arena, you're getting them because you know you're not gonna do it for the skins, for the tigers and all that, and the cosmetics of the characters on the game. Technically, you're just doing it for the reappraisal stones. Okay, what else do we do? Most of my time, it's spent doing giants runs. All right, I constantly stay on giants, and that's pretty much everything we do. It's just giants, giants, giants. There's nothing wrong about doing giants or not doing necro. Necro's more for like late gaming everything. If you can farm them, you should farm them for later. They're more valuable than Devilmons. What do you mean? Teddy Rub? Teddy Rub? If you can farm them, you should farm them for later. They're more valuable than Devilmons. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Like, do not farm Devilmons? Like, I mean, that's the one thing you're supposed to be getting every week. Oh no, yeah, we already cover arena. We're covering just like real time arena. Like, um, most people are doing it for the reappraisal stones to try to get like 300 speed monsters actually. But yes, what else do we end up doing? Sometimes we might end up doing dragons to change it up a little bit. Don't have the fastest dragon steam, but you know it's consistently, and we're working it and making it faster. So we'll see, you know, what we can get from there. But yeah, anything that you know besides that, necro, I don't farm it, don't need it at the moment. Um, what else? Um, yeah. How do I spend my scrolls? Okay, so usually I spend my scrolls on what's it called? After TOA. Usually that's when I do them. Unless there's a special occasion or anything like that, but I usually spend my scrolls from TOA, and whichever scrolls that I might have, I try not to buy scrolls. But sometimes it's like there's not enough scrolls, and I wanna give you guys a video, so I might just buy them sometimes. If there's something like, you know, like a $50 pack for like 2 legendary scrolls for some reason, of course I'm gonna buy that. And you know, anything like anything special, like even like a transcendent scroll that they did last year. Well, actually, was it last year or this at the beginning of this year? Can't remember at the top of my head. But yeah, you know, I might do stuff like that. And yeah, let's just, yeah. But yeah, I might, you know, spend actual money except for just spending crystals on premium packs. Sometimes I you know, if I need something for a video or something, I might have to buy a premium pack. And you know, usually I use my crystals just for refreshes. And what else? Who's texting me? Okay. All right, John 73. What is a consistent Giants run? Okay, so by consistent, do you mean a farmable team or a speed team? Because I just use like a farmable team on all my videos, and you know, I just use that. You know, it's a good team. Everything's farmable right here, so that's what I use. Let me jump to the other chat. Teddy, what server are you playing on? We are playing on global server. Okay. Where were we? Okay, yes. You. Okay. There's okay. So yes, so that's usually the team that I usually use. Not that fast, not slow, consistent. Maybe once or twice a month, my team might actually not make the run for some unknown reason, and I never find out because I was just farming it on the side while playing my other account. But or if I'm at work or anything like that. Since my other account is also a share account. But what else do we do? I have two dragons two dragon teams as well. I'm about to like get a third dragons team, so there's still a little bit of work on that, so I don't have anything to show you for dragons at the moment. In case you're also wondering, for John, who asked on the other stream about the Giants team. Let's see. You. Okay, let's jump to the other chat. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright. What music am I using? I'm using SoundCloud. Okay. And this is no copyright sounds on SoundCloud, so we're using their gaming mix dang it, soundtrack for 2015, which is very known in the community. So okay. You know, stream it. Okay, so stream has been going for like 40 minutes, so you know, not bad. We still have a few monsters to work around here. So we still have a little bit of time. We might do part 2 tomorrow as well. I know a few people just send me, messages on Twitter, instead of answering on the chat or anything like that. I don't know why, but we might answer some comments or questions on from Twitter tomorrow if I get to it, which I'm very sure I will. Okay. All right. What else can we talk about? Am I free to play? No, I am not. If you just tune in, we're literally just talking about me buying stuff. But yes, I have buy all the packages and everything that have come before, and anything good that might come later. But the things that I use on my money on are good deals. I never just get like the regular package, like the $100 package for the 300 stones, the 300 crystals, and get a legendary. I have bought that one like maybe twice. And funny part was that the one time that I bought it, like 2 days later, the Transcendent Scroll came out, and I was like, because I did not just buy the Transcendent. I bought the Ruin pack as well that it came out with it, the $50 pack. So yes, I ended up spending the $150. So I'm definitely not free to play. And yes, there's some free to play accounts. I was free to play for my first year, and didn't summon anything. So I was using my 4 monsters for like the longest. Didn't 6-star anything either, and cleared the game. Scenario wise. What else? After that, after my first year, on my birthday, I did all my summons, and I had a bunch of summons after a whole year of saving, using them, doing the events and everything. Had a bunch of scrolls, and one of my first net 5s was Samat, the Water Fairy King, and I was really pleased with him because he was actually one of the new monsters, and I was surprised that I got him, especially because he was meant for Arena, and I was not playing Arena at that time because I didn't have the monsters to play Arena. And then his passive skill, his what's it called, his leader skill, it's 33% speed buff on Arena. So then I started doing Arena teams and stuff like that. Start getting a little bit into it, and then I found out like speed was king for Arena, and that's how I started beating Arena and getting ranked high up and everything like that. More wine. Go away. There you go. Okay. What else can we talk about? Teddy Brew. Teddy Rub, my bad. The other person that I'm talking about, I get a few notifications from Twitter on my phone, and I'm double streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm also streaming on YouTube. So I'm constantly jumping in between 2 different servers and 2 different screens over here. Alright. Alright. Let's sell that. And there you go. And completely forgot about that. Actually, there you go. Okay, let me change some of this. Let me move that screen and okay. Can I change that? Probably not. I'll probably have to stop streaming to change the. I forgot also to change the. Thank you for letting me know. But I forgot to change the game stream on YouTube. My bad. I would change it once, you know, once it goes, you know, public. Okay. Yeah, because there's no way I can change it. Okay. Okay, future content, blah blah blah. Branding. Bands. Live. Would it let me? There it is. Okay. Yes, there we are. Okay. Let's restart this. Who we're gonna use? We'll use you. Give me title recommending. Okay, there it is. So, oops. There it is. Okay, public, blah blah blah. Okay guys, so I'm restarting the YouTube, so if anyone get kicked out, just try to find us again. Will that fix it? Dang it, why's the screen so big? Alright, okay. Then we click advanced settings. I don't know. Save changes. There you go. So now it should be good. So if anyone got kicked out, sorry. Alright. Let's do some ad as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's open that again. Where is it? There it is. My channel. And okay, there you go. I changed it. It's good now. Alright, good. Okay, so one chat box down there. Let's look at this one. Do you want to take a look at my account? I'm a good player on Europe. So right now we're not reviewing accounts at the moment. You know, we wish that we can look at your account, but like, I mean, I would not suggest to share your account with anyone. I will take a look at your account if I have a Europe account, so that I can just quickly visit you and see, you know, some of your monsters. But I'm still just, you know, till Kantos doesn't fix some of like the issues of what's it called, of security features for accounts, I don't even want to ask people watching my stream or my videos or anything like that for accounts. So at the moment we cannot do it, but I might open a Europe account in a few days or something if I ever have the time, and open one account of each, so that I can see other people. I think that's the best way to like review other people's accounts. But yes, sorry that we cannot look at your accounts. But you can tell us what you have. You know, you can tell us like a little bit about your account, see if you need any help, what monsters you have, you know, anything you want to share. Guys, you know, people watching the stream or even the replay for the video, since it's also going to go offline on the YouTube. Feel free to leave your comments down below, and you know, we'll try to answer them on a Q&A when we get enough, because I don't want to do like a Q&A just for a few questions. We're gonna try to make it like an hour Q&A. Let's see. No, not that one. You. All right. There we go. Back to that. So that looks good. And let's refresh this. Okay, so back to a live of playing the game, right? What else do we do? So after my day it's done, I work. I usually just farm giants, fight a few arena battles just to get it over with. Spend some wins, spend some energy, get it over with, and just farm pretty much. That's usually what I do. Then depending on the day and the time that I get out, I do my second battle for Guild Wars, where we clean up the rest of the competition. And then if it's like one of those days that I work late or something, by the time I get to the guild, we already won the battle. So that's usually when I get my my advantage of attacking the high levels, even if they crush them already, just to get that extra 3 points, so that I can spend them on something. Which I usually spend my points on Angelmons and what do I spend on them? I have all the Ifrits, so I don't need them. I need to start working a little bit more on my towers, but I usually spend them on whatchamacallit? Why am I losing my words over here? I spend them on the special scroll. I can't remember. What's the name of that thing? Dang it. Almighty Scrolls. There you go. Spend it on these guys because sometimes it is worth. I'm gonna need to do my Guild Wars later. Because I got off from work earlier today, that's why. Wait for everybody else to attack. But no, yes. Whatchamacallit? I spend my points on those scrolls because of Hall of Heroes. That's the best way to farm. Do one stage, use your almighty summoning pieces to get an extra 25, and therefore you can get more skill outs for that monster. And you know, it actually works very well, and it's not something that Comtus can actually nerf or adjust, because it's been part of the game for like so long that it actually works very well. What else do we have? Yeah, so these are usually the only things that I end up buying with my with my points at the moment. Um, what else? Um, we we then usually just keep farming, anything like that. We might look into uh, our friends reps and stuff like that. If no one has logged in for a while, for like 20 something days or so, those are signs that they stop playing the game, stuff like that. So we usually cut them off our friends list so that we can put new people that actually play the game, just to get those points to summon social points to summon a few more monsters for our dailies from time to time. And later at night, we just do whatever, Rift, Arena, refreshes, anything like that. And man, I'm getting hungry. I forgot about that. I haven't eaten yet. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. And yes, for some reason, the YouTube stream looks a little bit less clear than the Twitch stream. I just noticed that. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let's see. Okay, okay. Sell. Yes, I remember someone asking, did they uh did they did the drop ratio of good runes drop on scenario? Yes, it did. It is very. You used to be able to get 5 stars regularly and 6 stars a little bit less than usual, but now it's like you just never get them anymore, and you could only get 6 star 6 star runes from the highest level of the scenario that you were doing. And you know I don't do it because that extra energy, from 5 energy to 6. Let me show you. From 5 over here to 6 over here, just to get maybe a decent rune to sell. It's better to just have the extra energy, get a slow rune to sell it, and to get the experience, because you're gonna get the same experience regardless of which level you do, but not in which scenario you do. Other scenarios give you just a little bit more energy depending on what you do. Like here, I'm gonna show you very quick how much you usually get. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see how much experience we get out of Flaming Volcano versus Eden Forest. Okay, we're almost done. And yes, we are officially 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 An hour in, ladies and gentlemen, an hour in. Okay, so yes, we're officially an hour in, just using our wrapped monsters for this stream, which we usually don't double stream into either to YouTube, because we usually fix it up a little bit on YouTube. Okay, there you go. So okay, so how much experience did we get? We got, because I was not even paying attention, but I'm watching the replay, 2,800 or 2,600 experience out of that fight. And now I'm actually gonna show you what Alien Forest gives you for experience. Let's see. And I like this occult girl, you know, just a bunch of damage. It's just, you know, beautiful. Shredded with, you know, with this guy, just big damage over here. Oof. There we go. So let's see. Ooh, look at all that damage. Oh my god. Brutal. Will she keep everybody alive? I don't know. Probably yes. Depending on how many people she kills right now. Oof. Oh yeah, one of them died. Alright. And let's see how much we got out of this one. 2,617, rather to be exact. I'm actually gonna do another run on Famine just to be correct. Cause I know I'm right. Oh yeah, out of energy. Let's see. Is there anything good in here? It'll be fun if there were reappraisal stones on the store. That would change a lot of things on the game. Okay, let's see. Payment volcano, there you go. Okay, so that was 2,619. 2,619. Let's see how much we get here. So yeah, for those people, yes, use your friends' rat monsters to level up. It is not a waste. And I know someone was asking, is it good to farm not the secret dungeons, but the yes, secret dungeons depending on the monster, but is it good to farm the elemental dungeons? Yes and no. Why? Yes, because you can get Devilmon. No, not a Devilmon. You can get Angelmons of the that attribute to help you out with your monsters, and it's never a bad idea if you are low level, because after a while, trust me, you'll have, if you're low level, you're gonna farm enough to the point that you get when you no longer need to farm it, for the fact that you you see 2,600, 16 more. So like, I mean, is there a huge difference? If you're a numbers guy like I am, yeah. If not, you should be good just farming one regular scenario. Like right now, I'm gonna show you the Garant Forest scenario, and let's see what we get. And where'd the music go? What happened? Oh, there you go. There's the music. I was like, wait a minute, where is it? Okay. So, what else? What else can I say? I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. Look at all that damage. Boom. Oh no. So yes. The reasons why you're not gonna need to farm them later on the game. You'll know why. You'll figure it out by then. But for some of the new people that might want to know, why is it important to farm them such early in the game? Because you're not gonna be able to do anything else. It's just gonna be a farmer, because you're gonna work on your Giants team first, and that's actually gonna help you very well to get all those runes that you're gonna need. Oh man, I forgot how much stuff we got out of this one. I was not even paying attention. Let's do. We have this other rep right here because it's one of our new guys from our guild. That's why I have him there, so he can get some experience from my monster. But what else was I gonna say? Later on the game, the reason why you're not gonna need to farm them, it's because the amount of monsters that you wanna be working on are gonna be under skill ups already, and the monsters that you have, all that time that you spend farming between level 1 to level 50, farming all all the elemental dungeons. By this point, just to tell you, I've been level 50 for a while already, and sometimes you do have to farm. And I was not paying attention again, god dang it. But you guys probably saw it. You guys were probably paying attention better than I was, but you know, whatever. Sometimes you have to farm an element dungeon because you got a net 5. And you just don't have the necessary essences to awaken that monster. That's the only reason why. And sometimes you do. Sometimes it's like, because you know, you need to do your dailies, and sometimes even doing your dailies and even doing your what's it called, the war boss gives you a bunch of essences that just give you enough to awaken a monster every now and then when you need to. If you start making a bunch of five monsters because you know you just want to play with them, they're not even 6-star, sometimes it's fun. I stopped doing that. I have like probably like 40 something or more 5 stars or so, or projects that I'm working on, that it's just, a bunch of, you know, just for funsies. Like I have my teams already built up, right? So you know, the amount of times of net 5s that you're gonna get, like, I mean, reasons why you don't want a bunch of net 5s falling into your lap all at once. Why? Because then it's gonna take you years to work on all of them. One net 5 every now and then, it's good, because you can work on it, a few devil months into it, fully skill up, and 6-star, boom boom boom, awakening, and you're good. You got yourself a good monster, right? So mostly what I look for when summoning, it's something good, something game changer, right? A meta monster, right? I look for a meta monster or food for what I have already. Because you did know the food's just gonna help me. And what kind of music we just landed on? Smooth jazz. Okay. I did not see that one coming, but what is I saw something similar on here. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay. Let's just go back to the regular gaming mix, because I feel comfortable with that. There you go. All right. What was I saying? Coming. No way I will give you my password and ID. Well, I was not asking for it, but hey, you know, I even told you myself, I'm not taking anybody's information, even if they give it to me. Just not gonna take it. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, I'm liking people's questions over here. So yeah, you know, you mostly want food for the high monsters that you cannot get food for, or if you run out of devil mons already. Cause trust me, you're gonna be, you know, the first time you get a net 5, all your devil mons are gonna go to him, and you still gonna have devil mons to like 6-star, you know, fully skill up like 5 more devil mons. 5 more 5 stars if you have to. So you know, I've seen people with like 30 devil mons on their island just chilling there. Like, you salty? You salty, bro? Yeah. Because I wish I had them right now, because the struggle is real. What else? Boom. Oh, damn. That was a good hit right there. Okay. What else? What else? I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so no elemental runs after a while. And also, I remember also someone asking, what do I need to farm light and dark dungeons? No, you don't have to. By the time you finish 50, level 50, you're gonna pretty much, the amount of essences that you're gonna have versus the amount of light light and dark monsters that you're gonna have, it's like very, very short. So worst scenario, whenever you get something good of a light and dark, you know, it's gonna be like you can probably awaken, unless you don't have like magical essences at the end. Okay, Galaxy the Gamer official on the YouTube stream, since we're also streaming on Twitch, is asking, I'm trying to get runes for my Trevor. I want to max him so I can solo that famous mission for an XP farmer. He is good of a farmer. I wish that I still had him here so I can show you. One of our friend has him, so we can actually show you his runes. I don't technically have him, but even if he wasn't on vampire, he can still do it, depending if he's like in violent. But this is what you want to focus on. Attack, crit damage attack. And you know, he doesn't need to be super speedy or anything like that. As you can see, he only has 19 speed. You know, and some people do attack, crit damage, HP to make him a little tanky, so he can take a few hits if you use him for like PvP or anything like that, or an arena. But yes, you know, a Trevor doesn't have to completely be fully skill up, but you know, fully skill up it's even better. But a good build, you know, revenge You can do full revenge if you're a little bit like mid game, or like this is a late game build. Vampire counter, because anytime he gets attacked, he's gonna attack back, regain that health, and he's gonna hit hard actually. And also, you know, because of his passive, as his HP decreases, he inflicts more damage, and you know, and the damage he receives is less. So he's actually, you know, he's a very very good farmer for some of the scenarios here, especially for Tamor Desert right here. Actually, not bad of a farmer. But yes, Galaxy the Gamer official. Those are some of the runes that you can use if you're early game. You can even do just like attack, crit damage, HP on full energy, just to make him very tanky so he doesn't die, just in case. Or even speed, what is it? Speed, crit damage, attack, with HP, with energy runes, just to make sure that he doesn't die again and that he finishes the run. But you know, just make sure he has enough crit damage and a decent crit rate just to finish the, you know, the boss at the end, because that boss, you know, sometimes it will decrease your attack gauge, it will stun you, and sometimes that last stun can mean the game at the end. Where should I farm vampire runes? In Necropolis or in Empty Ruinor? Necropolis. Empty Ruinor, it's more of it's a little bit harder unless you're doing like the last stage, because you know, you get a chance to get any rune from the diagram 1 through 6. And sometimes it's hard because you don't know what you're gonna get. You can get like an awesome 6-star rune, or a flat 6-star rune, or a 5-star rune. Nemesis will not work as well because he, the thing about Trevor is that he is meant to receive damage so that he can hit hard. If you have him, of course, if you have him on speed, if you want to do like a Lucian trap, yes, you can. Not the best monster to use, but yes, you can put him on Nemesis because he will like cut in. If you have like a, you know, since Lucian's gonna ignore defense, and he's gonna Trevor's passive is gonna reduce that damage down, but still it's ignoring defense, so he might be close to dead depending on the team that you're using. But for farming, you don't need Nemesis, because Nemesis, it's pretty much a late game kind of like arena type of rune. If you're gonna use him for PvP, for illusion trap, for your arena defense, yeah, you can use Nemesis if you want. There's other monsters that you can use, but Nemesis, it's meant for a monster that is gonna have speed, a lot of speed, and who's gonna interrupt who's attacking you from completing his circle, and you will mess the synergy of you know, of the attacker, because if they are using Lucian as a damage deal, you know, I'm sure there's a Bernard in there, maybe a Megan, or something else, but Lucian is usually, or even, you know, double Lucian or anything like that. You know, he's attack you, he's gonna attack you, you're very low in life, and you're gonna cut in between the second Lucian, and because not only did you revenge and kill one of the Lucians, then because you're gonna hit that Lucian very hard, that Lucian's gonna be squishy, because he's gonna base on like attack, crit damage, attack, just to try to illusion everything. And what's gonna happen is that you're gonna cut in and attack the other Lucian and probably kill it if it's a double Lucian attack. If not, Nemesis is just, it's like saying, let me show you something. I will put Nemesis on Praha. Mine's on Despair Revenge. Why would I put Praha on what's it called, on Nemesis? Because if I'm getting Lucian or something with a lot of damage, it's hitting me. What Nemesis is gonna do? It's gonna raise my attack gauge so that I can attack that monster and not attack, or maybe revenge like I have it right here, but pretty much I will take the revenge and put Nemesis on it, or full Nemesis, I don't know, just so that I can heal my whole team, and then my whole team doesn't die, and then it's my turn to attack and then kill everything else. But yes, Trevor and Nemesis, there's better builds for it, but depending on where you're gonna use them. But as you said, you're gonna use it as a farmer. Nemesis wouldn't be the first thing that I will use. I will go full revenge first if I ever put Nemesis on him, even though I don't technically have him. I have all the colors actually. Trevor is the only one that I don't have. I have the light, the dark, the light, and the water. I have almost all the colors. And that will be the first. Would that be the first? That will be the first month. It's just a little bit laggy. For some reason, I think my internet cut off there for a few minutes or a few seconds. I don't know why. But yes, we are still streaming for the people watching, because I have a count. I'm using a special program to stream both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So in case some people left us or anything like that. Okay, everything seems okay. Yes, we just got like a little interruption in there. Alright, and if not, we'll just put like the whole video by itself online for everybody to see. Alright. What else? Let's go out of here. We don't need this. There we go. Okay. All right. And also, in case Galaxy, if you're still watching, Galaxy the Gamer Official, I read your question wrong. Will Nemesis work as well as Revenge? No. Revenge is better because Revenge will immediately revenge back into attacking as soon as you get attacked. Nemesis builds up your attack gauge after you get attacked. Sometimes you need to get multiple attacks into the monster in order for Nemesis to activate. Like, you need a lot of damage being done to the monster, and since he's gonna his passive prevents him from receiving too much damage at the same time, it's not gonna work as well as Revenge, unless you're getting something that is ignoring defense, is going in very, very hard. Okay, how much for one more energy? 53 seconds. Alright guys, so let's do like an arena battle. Let's see, did anybody else attack us? We have a few people. We're usually looking for people to farm because they were farming with us. We were technically not using this team, but we can use I was like actually messing around a little bit, and you know, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. We're just waiting. We're just gonna do a battle just to get that one energy, so we can do, you know, the last dimensional crystal, and you know that'll be a wrap for today. Okay, let's see. Who are they going after? Oh, okay. All right, that's. Ooh, I thought it was gonna revenge there for a minute, but it didn't. Okay. Oh my god, I have so much editing to do. And thumbnails to do as well. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Not the best team to take against this, but you know, we just wanted it to waste some time to get that one energy. I think we got the energy. There we go. Okay, and the team that we are gonna be working on tomorrow, I'm gonna give you like a little like heads up demonstration of what we're gonna be doing. Yaku, Shiwa, and what's her face? Ikasia. Not the best runes or anything like that. We're still working on them, stuff like that. You know, little projects. We had, due to the event, we had like extra monsters, you know, extra devil, angel mons and stuff like that. So you know, we made a few extra fight starts, things like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack, get a little bit of experience, and usually, if like if I was at my desk working today, this is what I would be doing, spending, you know, my my energy, because I cannot play that much doing work, of course. How did you link your phone to stream, by the way? I not use my phone is actually here. I'm not using my phone. I used to use my phone. I'm using my tablet, and I used to have a for these people that are asking on the other stream, Galaxy the Gamer Official on YouTube is asking, how did you link your phone to stream, by the way? So I have a big setup, okay? And I used to have an Apple TV, and we changed providers for the internet. It wasn't doing as good. iPad was getting extra hot. The iPad failed. Got to get a new iPad. Got one of the new iPads, but I'm using an HDMI cable connecting to Elgato that I used to stream anything that you see on any of my channels. I use Elgato. So I have the iPad. Let me show you. It might cut up there for a second, but oops, wrong side. There you go. So there's a cable, and here's the iPad. You're seeing everything exactly as it's going, but it goes to Elgato, to my computer, and back to my different screen that I have right here in front of me, and then I can see exactly what my iPad's streaming at the moment. And I have my computer screen here looking at Twitch, and I switch between Twitch and YouTube, and versus my OBS, that it's what I'm using to stream, versus my other screen that it's doing the restream, so I can stream both things at the same time through OBS. And it's a bunch of things. If you know, it's very interesting how I have all my setup and everything. But yeah, thank you for asking. I might do a video about that, of how I do everything. I hope that answers your question. Okay, guys, and I think that's pretty much it. I will do the guild wars, but it's still too early for me to attack. You know, there's still a few people that are having attacked. That's for a fact, and I'm the cleaner. So you know, shout out to my guild, Meowface. But yes, I'm usually the cleaner. No one likes to attack the last ones. Back here, you see all those. You know, everybody's attacking. Like the rule is you get to attack 1 3-star, 1 2-star, and 1 1-star. All right. I never attack them unless we automatically win the guild war ahead of time before I get to use any of my swords. Then I attack, like, this number one over here. I will attack this. But I'm not gonna do that. Usually, if there's like a few percentage left from for me winning the battle, I'm gonna attack one of these ones down here, the fresh green ones, because these ones over here, not all of them are gonna be green in like a few hours, because I know my guild mates, they're working, some of them work on the restaurant industry, I believe, and they, and some people are, not even on the same state, or are not even in the same country, so, they have different times when they log in to fight and things like that. So I decided to be the cleaner for my guild. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Does anybody have any more questions they want me to ask? Because it has been an hour 30, and I believe that's good for a stream. We could go a little bit longer, but I don't have anything else to to talk about, and I don't have any scrolls to summon, so and let's see, did I farm a little bit today, so I don't know if I have. Oh, we have the week that we don't need at all, but hey, good week. Let's talk about this good week, because you have, we're not even gonna talk about the 5 stars that much. We're gonna start with Vertihill, good monster that everybody's looking for, and she's a little bit okay, the Natural Fox, because it's gonna help you in case you want to do the hexagram for the Valkyria. But the reason I don't need anything from here is because I mostly have everything except for the Chimera. That's the only one I don't have. I do have the Praha and the Leo already, and most of everything from here I don't need. I could use an extra Samurais for my Dark One, actually. But yeah, we're waiting for Lucian Week over here. We spent on our yesterday. We spent all our stones, so we have no stones. But I still have to do 2A hard. Maybe we'll get a few things from there. And yeah, like, I have no scrolls, so there's nothing I can do for you guys here. And I'm not gonna spend 75 crystals on one summon. All right, that's absurd. Okay. And good song to actually end the stream in case anybody has any other questions. Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, and it is barely 9 o'clock. So we actually still have time. Well, why haven't I finished? Okay, we're actually gonna finish our dailies before we actually finish, and whatever's left of our energy, we'll just do giants, unless anybody wants me to do anything else, then and we're just gonna do B7 because we get the same rewards out of it regardless, and it's just quicker and easier since we're not farming it, we're just nuking everything. All right. Yeah, besides, I cannot stream for too long because I do need to go back in there and tweak a few things for all the videos. I wish I could stream 24/7, but I can't. It's not my job. It's not my one job. If it was my main job, yes, I will do it. No questions asked. I will stream 24/7 if I could. But I don't think, how often would I do a 24-hour stream? Maybe once a month? I don't know. Like, I mean, if we were doing just like farming and talking about nonsense, and that's pretty much the only way I see myself doing that. But what else? Yeah, I don't think I can do it like once a week. That's just way too much. Asking for my body. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing on the iPad, so we don't have an actual team for this in here. Okay, let's see. Would that nuke it? Would that be fast enough? Yeah, I think it would be fast enough. I don't see why not. It'll be bad if this team dies, literally. I'll be laughing and it'll be hilarious. Damn, we're not critting that much. Don't attack that. Jesus. I forgot. Just in case for future runs, we're gonna change this to attack order, boss, and then the crystals. There you go. Alright. There we go. And I don't think that's our fastest team because I don't remember what I have on my phone. And no, the fastest time, it's not 48 seconds. It's anytime you change the device, it's gonna tell you like, hey, you know, new time. And look at that, what was it? 3 dark essences high. Because I have all those dark monsters that need them for being awakened. Oh gosh. Okay, so I think that's it for the yeah, we had everything here, so let's finish everything with Giants run. Oops. With our farmable team. So yeah. Someone was asking what my YOLO team for Giants was that I did like a month ago or something like that. I can't remember at the top of my head. We were just messing around with monsters, but if you actually go and look on the what's it called, on the replay of the video, I think it's no longer on the Twitch, because Twitch only keeps videos for so long. If you go into the YouTube, by, you know, just if you're in YouTube, you'll see it on my videos. But if you're on Twitch, just, you know, scroll down and find the link to my YouTube channel and just go there and, you know, try to watch the video. It's actually funny. I remember, I think we used, what was it? Teo, Chilling, Galleon, and I don't remember else, but it was like a YOLO team, like no no heals or anything, and it was like, what are the chances that we're gonna survive? But what was funny is that not only did we survive and finish the run, we beat our record with that team. And we never, I think we tried it one time again and it failed, and then the other time was just like, yeah, we just couldn't beat the time anymore. I was like, oh, okay, whatever, you know. We don't need to go YOLO that much. And it just happened to be our regular time. and we weren't actually trying to go for a speed team either. A 4-man Giants run right here. Let's see. Maybe we'll get something good. If we get a scroll out of it, sure, we'll summon something. Just so that we don't finish the stream that bad. Well, it's not that it's not that bad. We just talk about my life as playing the game on a regular basis, what I do on it. Trash. Okay, we have like 5-ish runs left. If not, we'll try to go through the shop and see if we find anything, you know. A scroll, one scroll or something, you know. We'll summon one scroll, you never know. That's what I did once. That's how I got my Gianna. I had one light and dark scroll and I accidentally click on it. And I was like, okay, you know, because I was trying to do dailies and I was like, okay, you know, might as well just do it. It's not like I'm going to get anything. Lightning comes out of it and I'm like, okay, you know, something useful, and then boom, net 5, Gianna. And for those who don't know who Gianna is, it's the Dark Oracle. She, if she crits, she gets like 30% of her attack bar for her first skill. Second skill puts a bomb and immediately gains an extra turn after that. Third skill, critical error. She takes all the beneficial effects on all the monsters and stuns them. It stuns any enemies whose balls got removed. And leader skills, it's like 45. I'm not 100% sure. 45 attack buff. So actually not bad for a bomb team. Which, as soon as I get Ciara, we're building a bomb team. We are definitely building up a bomb team. That's one of the things that I actually want to do. Okay. Okay. Just a few more runs. Oh, wait, I said I was gonna... Okay, if we don't get any... Okay, we're gonna... I know we have like 640 something crystals. We'll waste the 46 and just make it an even number on refreshes and try to see what we get. And if not, we'll just 5-star a monster and see what we get. So either guys, you get a net 5. Well, you guys either get a summon or you guys, you know, see a new 6-star. Which I'm still debating because I just make 3 more 4-stars and 3 more 5-stars. So it's like, oh, okay. That I'm actually, there are projects that I'm actually gonna be using. And someone had asked me, I remember that before I restarted the stream on um, YouTube. I don't know if people got kicked out. I believe they did. Someone asked, "Do I play Overwatch?" No, because they saw me playing Paladins. But I do want to play Overwatch, and I did get the demo at one point. Was playing it when it first came out, the whole thing. I want to play it, but I'm waiting for the game to drop, and I waited. I was dumb because the game dropped and never got to it, and it was like $30 something for the Game of the Year edition. The Game of the Year edition is $60, so it was half of it off, and I was like, oh my god. And Twitch is having a promotion right now, so if you are if you're part of Twitch Prime, you get a golden box, which means golden box. It's like your scrolls for Summoning Wars, but for the people who play Overwatch, anytime you level up or do certain things, you get a box that gives you rewards inside of the boxes, like skins for your for the characters, things like that. Different voices, different animations for when you finish a match or anything like that, or graffiti art for when you're playing, for all the things here and there. So the golden box promises all the loot they're called loot boxes actually, but all the items on the loot box are gonna be rare, non-duplicates, and they promise a minimum of one skin, which everybody is grinding for the skins because the skins are awesome. But yes, that's one of the probably next games I'm gonna try to stream. It's a little bit more competitive, so it's very hard to stream since I like to play like a one-on-one kind of like story mode kind of game. Besides Titanfall, since my channel is based on Titanfall and Summoning Wars, so I will only if in Titanfall I only play one match unless I'm streaming. Since I only stream Titanfall on Twitch every day when I can, which is almost every day. For the happy hour, which is once a day, which I already did, which is gonna be uploaded tomorrow at 4 p.m. My time, so Virginia. And playing Overwatch, it's not like they have like a happy hour that I can do the same thing that I'm doing on Titanfall. So it's more like I need to constantly be playing things like that, and it's just gonna be a little bit hard to stream another game on top of that. It's just too much content for me to create at the moment, because not only are we doing Summoning Wars, we're doing Titanfall, we are doing Let's Play videos, and our Sunday Funday stream, which we forgot to do last Sunday because we had a family reunion, which I had to attend, and it was like too late to stream, or Sunday Funday stream special, which, well, in case you're interested, we are doing DOS EX Mankind Divine on stream. So a fun game. We have a fun and stuff like that. But yes, probably after we finish that, we're gonna go to Resident Evil 4 because it was $7 on the store, and it's such a cool game that it came out, long time ago, and I got it for PlayStation 2, which I still have, which I grabbed the crap out of that one already. So we get to start a fresh new game and everything, and it has all the DLC content on it. So in case for the people watching, yes, we do play the Resident Evil games, the old ones though. And that's the next game that we're gonna play, and then after that, I already have like a bunch of games planning to play for the Sunday Funday stream or extra stream if I ever have the time, or in case people request them. If enough people request a good series and stuff like that, they want to see things, you know, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, we should almost be done. Wine. But we need food. Yeah, I forgot. Even my co-workers asked me to go to Korean barbecue and everything, but I was like, I didn't tell them, but I was like, I need to do my videos, streaming, editing, and everything. I just don't have the time for that. Okay. Boom. Do 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 do. Okay, look at that. All right, not bad. In case people get to watch the replay, 2 more people subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Thank you very much. Since the subscribers on YouTube do not appear on my phone, because usually they will appear on my phone, I will give you guys a shout out, but the YouTube just keeps it private. That's crap. But usually on Twitch, whenever we get someone, we get on our phone, we give you a big shout out and everything, and we thank you for the subscription. But yeah, for the people that subscribe, thank you very much. That really means a lot. It helps out the channel. For people just stopping by and just swinging by, it's not mandatory to subscribe or anything. There's not YouTube red content or anything like that. I don't think I'm ever gonna be doing that. My content, it's free. It's for you guys, the community, and it's something that I want to do because I enjoy doing it. It's not my main job. I wish that it could be my main job. That if I get paid for it, that would be great. It's everybody's dream to stream and get paid for it. But for me, it's more like helping out the community and talk about the games that I like to play and talk about everybody that's also playing the game and talk about all the other streamers and that do the same type of game that I do. And because we're all a big community, it's the same industry. We all start small, and it's a small channel. I'm not thinking of going big. If I go big, then nice, but I want to create content that keeps my viewers entertained, and we do crazy stuff. We are not the best. I could be using a speed team and doing a 36-second run, or or below a minute run, but we're making like a 2-minute runs here because this is a farmable team, because all you see it's people speed nuking giants, and not technically a regular team like this. And this is this right here, it's a free to play farmable team. All right. you can farm all these monsters. All of them. Take my medicine. Yes, I know. Shut up. Wine is my medicine. Yeah, right. But yes. Back to it. We're not gonna have like paid content or like a Patreon or anything like that. Nothing like that. We make videos because we like to make videos. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. We are going to do refresh and see if we get a scroll. Let's see if we can get a few more. The bad thing is that Kanto has fixed like the whole thing of like you used to be able to go scroll shopping, and better than what's it called, just spending all the crystals on a premium pack. Oops. What's that? Nothing good. Yeah, sometimes I'm the kind of person who also looks at vanilla runes. Because you never know. You may have like a fun little project you want to put something on, and you know, you might as well just try. You can see this vampire rune defense. Do we have anything for this? At the moment, we do not, so we're gonna skip on it. Oh, look, a legendary piece. Okay. Go. Oh, scroll, non-scroll, just one. All right. Let's see what else do we have. We have a few refresh left on us. No, no, I see better. That's in one last time. Okay, looks like we only got one scroll. Let's see what we get. We are at the almost like at the 2-hour mark, so let's see. Do we get anything? Oh, we're max. Great. Okay, okay. We're literally at the 2-hour mark in a few seconds. Let's see if we can cut it short. Not power up, summon up. Summon up. No lightning. That is it. Penguin Knight. Alrighty, that's that. You know, that's it. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Stream ends in a few seconds, but thank you for joining in. And as always, stay classy, and we'll see you next video. Bye bye.